Bruh. Lies.
I'm going on.
Okay. My lovely people, hi. Good evening, guys. Mitch Gaming here, TYC Meet, of course. And this is Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5 finale. And of course, day one of the finals, we are definitely going to see a lot of action. We have, of course, the top 16 teams that made it after the 3 weeks of the qualifiers. You have HCS, I'd Hit That, Team Execute, Enid Warriors, Tycoons Esports, Brutal Psychos, The Knights, Tribal Esports, Hakuna Matata, Goons Elite, 4PF there, Zeus Esports, Alpha 7KE, Pink 77, Dark Tempers, and 999 Clan. And all I can say is, are you ready? Is your clan ready? That's the question. If you're ready, then let's get to it. No, let's get to it. Make sure to share the live stream to your friends, like the live, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, let's have a good time. It's KPL season finale, day one of the season finale, and we are definitely going to have a good time. That is for sure, and that is what we want to see. Of course, we have clan wars tonight. We have clans that are going to engage in some interesting fights, and we are there for it. We want to see it. We are going to cheer on every clan. No, as long as your clan does well, we are just going to sit here, watch, and commend your clan for a good job done. Otherwise, if you've already made it to the live stream, as usual, please share the live. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, like the live stream, and yeah, let's have a good time. I am yet to Pubg Gaming. Big fan. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. I don't know if it's you. Who's this? Ube. I don't know if Ube is France or Ube is just Ube. But yes, I am honestly excited for this KPL finale, because I want to see what clans are up to. I want to see people bring it down. Ian Jonataka. The game is almost starting. I don't know where the players are. We apologize again for starting late. Remember, we have 5 games tonight and we have to play all of them. So yeah, let's brace ourselves. Let's prepare. I will be with you guys in a few as soon as the games start. So someone just said, Frozen for the win. Of course, we are here for Team Frozen. I mean, say amefinya kufinya over the qualifiers. Game ikienda vizuri, you find them there. No. Otherwise, are you ready for the finale? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Are you ready for the finale? Are you ready? Okay, Shaka Ube aka Fake Nature. Mi nataka tu game yanze. That's all I want at this point. I want to see what will happen. You can see HCS in the building, IHT, EXE there, TYC wajengia wote, N8 there, BPX full, TK full, TRB full, HM full there, SRV, that is GST, sorry. We have Zeus in the building. We can see Zabra there with that DP, Leake ile moja. Dark Tempers in the building, A7, Mortal Kings, 4PF, Prime. It's really nice there to see people in. We have to set the game now. Let me just tell them to start. I'm sure mnasikia nikitype mnawanda. Yeah, we need to start at this point because of time. Remember, tonight we're having 5 games in total, and I don't know. Let me just look at something. You know, we've been having Super Sunday nights there. We've been Sunday games here. We've been playing them every Sunday, and teams are starting the finale with a head start of a couple of points actually. Let me just confirm for you before they start. They should start. I'm really wondering why they're not starting. But announcements there. Okay, so with the results for the Super Sunday, we have Zeus Esports leading with a head start of with 19 points as their head start points. EXE not that far from them, they're just behind them with 18 points. N8 13, HCS there with 30, Alpha 7 12. I don't know kama ikiangu inagongwa. BPX 11, Hakuna Matata 10, GST 10. Let's see. 4PF 7, Prime 6, TK 6, TYC 5, TRB 5, SRV 4. 4SB is no longer in the finale there, but they had 4, but now they've been replaced by I'd Hit That, so they're starting with 0, and then Ping 77, they also started with 0. So let's see, is the Super Sunday bonus points going to help these teams when it comes to their scores in the finale? Let's just wait and see how this goes now. Professor, ni free for all? Yes, it is free for all. You have registered. Remember, this guy is registered in the beginning of the season, that is the beginning of the month. So yeah, Kibui reject finance vintage 24. Yeah, kama ulienda kulatia gas pole sana, but we are down to game number 1. You can see the flight path is leaning towards the southern part of Erangel, towards Primos, Repair, a military base, Novo, Milita Farm, Pochinki. Not as close to landing spots that we usually see most clans landing, but already we've seen that there are some teams already exiting the plane. So, I mean, we might just experience 0 fights in the first zone for the players that do not want to lose points this early. And for those that have you know, scores to settle, we might have them engaging as early as the first zone in the fight. So let's see how this goes. I am here watching HCS, of course. We have Trunks chilling in the building, Nature. I've said that is you, Ube. Good stuff. Good to see you around here. I see. And Strike Russian. He was previously known as Protops, but unfortunately he had to change his name for, excuse me, a couple of reasons here and there. Let's see another team. Hakuna Matata, Kibui. Your team is Hakuna Matata. Where is my MS Red? Which Wi-Fi am I using? I need to put Mutaangalia vitu zangu, let me put BRB 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Of course, Sijaka. I had to confirm the Wi-Fi I'm using. It was ready. It shouldn't be ready today. I was prepared. Ping ilikuwa as smooth as possible. We have here Mortal Kings, and the first kill of the knock of the night is Prime Boozy, who has just been knocked. We have 4PF there, and EXE also engaging in a fight and being taken back to lobby. Let us go to the EXE because players wanaenda lobby mapema tena sana. IHP there losing their players. Judas has been taken back to lobby. We can see 47 is in lobby. Wallahi baka. SRV, that is GST, has lost some of their teammates. You can see 47 there getting revived. I don't know where the other teammates from 4PF are. Speedy is here. Let me just tell someone to take this cut. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we've seen one of the 4PF players there, 4PF Judas, has been taken back to lobby. Prime Club has also lost two of their teammates, that is Prime Vaughn and Prime Mbuzi. They're already in lobby, leaving just easy. And he has been taken back to lobby by HCS. GG's to you, HCS. That was quite early. We can see also Mortal Kings, or rather, Ping 77. Honestly, Mkali sijui mnajiitaje anymore. At this point, I don't know your name. So hakuna matata here. Kibui, your clan is here shining. Stitch there getting pushed by Mzazi. Let's watch Stitch's POV there against Mzazi from Ping 77. Stitch changing his location. I don't know why, but I saw some players are really good when it comes to playing with the Uzi, and we've seen like lobby and what just happened? So Mzazi has been taken back to lobby. Sorry about that. I don't know mbona just switch haraka, but hakuna matata. Have survived the fight. Sijui kama ni wewe what's this? Sijui kama ni wewe Kibui rejecting the finance bill you're making. Hakuna matata anakuwa noma, but who am I to say? Anyway, just to see what 4PF is doing here. Already they've lost one of their players, that is 4PF Judas, is in lobby after engaging in a fight against Team Execute. They're almost at the same place from where we saw EXE. Again, you know I cannot open the map because niliambiwa people screenshot the map. Wow, that's one crazy way of stream sniping, but it's fine, it's allowed. GBA, why are you here making noise? Anyway, yeah, 244 MS is crazy. I don't know why my MS is that high, but I hope it's not affecting the live at any point. I really hope it's see every other team what they're up to right now. We have the NH Warriors here, another clan that is really going. They're pushing for becoming champions in every single game. That's their goal. I believe that's everyone's goal at this point. If you're playing competitive or anything, we saw them playing in PMSC, and they did actually a good job. Of course, the first week they were not as composed, and they tried to get composed in the second round of the qualifier stage, and they just almost made it from that week on. So if they played that way also in week one, then they probably would have made it. We have also Team Execute here. They played in the PMSC, tried to do their best. They definitely did. We were watching their games, and all I can say is they also tried their best. To be honest, they did their best to survive, and there's nothing really you can say that they didn't do. Of course, everyone gets cold feet at some point, especially if it's your first time playing competitively at that level. If it were me, I'm just saying, if it was meat, TXC meat, yo, if I give my experience when I was playing Red Bull, I was shaking. I was lying to my teammate. Oh my god. Anyway, it's TXC meat and it's not you guys. So for some of you are used to seeing and it's actually high. We have here TYC moving towards the zone. They joined as a duo due to unavoidable circumstances there. We have BPX here, Reaper. This is usually the landing spot for BPX. They usually land here in Watertown. So let's just leave them at that. The MS is crazy tonight. We have the Knights here. This is usually also the landing spot. I mean, we have watched KPL Season 5 from week 1 to week 4 here in the finale, day 1 of the finale. And all I can say is we know your landing spots, guys. And we want to see how this goes. We want to see everything. Speedy Anados. Well, I wouldn't say Anados, but the guy is sleeping. Sleeping very, very much. No, Safaricom, what is wrong with you? Safaricom wants to give me depression, by the way. I have sorted everything. I was ready for the finale because this is day 1 finale for the Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5, and we are here for the violence. Wale walisema watafinyana. We want to see it, guys. We want to see nani ni nani alikula tear gas leo na nani akula tear gas. Vile watu watacheza tutajua. Mtu aone nini mbele yake. Huyo alienda kumaandamana huko. Anyway, yeah, we have to fight for our rights as Kenyans. Yeah, if it feels right to you, do it. Honestly, no one should tell you what to do. So far, nothing is happening. We have Dark Tempers here. They only joined as a duo also. Probably they had their own issue. I will check on it. Sometimes their leader is not online and then I have to send the codes to them. We have Zeus Esports. Hey, Esports. Wow. Zeus Esports here, another team that participated in PMSC. They really, really tried their best and they said their lobby was not easy. They were in lobby A and GBA, I don't know if he's still there. He knows lobby A was intense. Like, that's for sure. And they somehow tried their best to survive. Man, what is wrong with the Safaricom? I can't switch my Wi-Fi because I just bundled on the street. So hard. Hey, I hope the game has not experiencing this same lag as me. It's really bad. If you're watching the live stream, please go ahead and like the live, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and yeah, share to many groups, as many groups as possible that you're in. We would like to see it. Share it to every single group that you're in. Tell them this is Kenya Pubg Season 5, day 1 of the finale with TYC Meet Orange Gaming as your streamer. And I am going to show you all. Hey FX, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Long time no see. My face revealer, how are you? We have A7 here. Tessa in the building. Tessa played really well when he was playing for Esports during the PMAC. I saw a game trying to get a clutch there, but unfortunately the teammates were not there, and it happened. And we have a fight that might just happen there. We can see IHT and A7 here, almost the same place. I don't know if IHT can see them, but they've just taken a vehicle in front of them without them getting spotted. That's how we get the world is. So IHT is there. They're at the petrol station holding their ground, and A7 here. Normally we'd have this fight. We'd have IHT and A7. If they've landed together, they have almost the same landing spot when it comes to KPL. So let's see how this goes. Probably a fight might just happen, and let's wait on it and see how this plays out. Otherwise, I don't know if any other team is going to engage in a fight. You guys have made it hard for me to open the map. You stream snipers, man. But it's fine. Good to have you here again. Thank you so much for everyone who's just subscribed. If you want to join KPL Season 6, Ooh, we can see some damage happening here. NH taking 4PF. Let's go there real quick to see what's happening here, because we've already seen some knocks being registered here by NH, knocks and actual fasts. Yeah, HCS and A7 also engaging in a fight, meaning who you are. This one now we must see that Kia is also in front of N8, so there might just be a fight happening there. So A7 is here getting pushed by HCS. Remember that IHT is almost next to where they are there. We can see Crypto getting knocked by Russian. That is already 3 players down. We can just Tessa in the building. So let's see what Tessa is up to. Oh wow. So Tessa just decided to retreat. Oh wow. Anyway, who are we to complain? Tessa, do what you gotta do. But I'm not loving this whole net thing. Sorry guys. HCS Nature, they're getting some good damage from A7 Tessa. Really good damage actually from Nature, and he has decided to retreat. N8 Warriors and Team Execute. Let's go. So Bravo has been knocked and fasted by that key. There are already 2 teams. Damage and NH629, and he has just been knocked by NJ. Let's get a better view. The problem is where we are here, there's just too many trees to watch the game from above, but let's see how this goes. NJ has finally pushed EXE early, and we are going to watch this one. Player Bazooka standing from his team quite far actually. Might have a lot to do filling this space for them. Being the only player standing, we can see 69. They are coming with a push, going towards Bazoo. Let me just change this. Again, sorry for the parts that it lagged. I know there's a part it lagged, but that was just Safaricom being Safaricom. NH629 here flanking NJ, coming towards EXE Bazoo. Let's see. That will be with a good cover on our and taken back to lobby. GG's, there we go. Team Execute is now in lobby. We can see their HCS engaging in a fight against IHT. We left them at the petrol station, their gas station. I don't know, it depends on Chigani. But the petrol station, and we have just two players standing there from IHT, that is just Scar and Sarkasist as the only one standing from his teammate Nature. They are really low and this is happening so fast. I don't know why people have decided to engage this early, but we move. Let me see if it fixed itself. Is this a Kobe? Scar. Okay. So the nade just, Russian was holding a nade, Scar was holding a nade. Russian's nade was on point. It got him head on, like direct kill on IHT Scar. So GG's to you, Russian, for that kill. Actually, that was a really good nade there. So how many teams have already left? We have only 12 teams remaining. Only Prime Clan, Ping 77, Team Execute, IHT. Those are the teams that have left the game as a full team. The rest have maybe 2 players remaining there. We have 4PF has Buffalo and Habibi. A7 has Tessa. Which other team? GST also has 2 players. But yeah, let's see how this goes. So we can see another team passing by. N8 is here getting HCS Nature with a good knock. Passing by. Let's watch this. Oh, 629 getting his and taking him back to lobby just like that. HCS Nature is also in lobby. Let me do this. The problem with this place is have a lot of trees. I can't walk from here, but it's fine. So we have 3 teams here. I believe they are good trade from Trunks Chili. You can see HCS over here. I'm going to lift this now. Vito. So N8 4PS is also around, and you can see Team 10 there, TRB, with Nabs already in lobby. So the team that is actually sandwiched at the moment right now is N8 Warriors. They're in the middle of 2 teams. That is HCS and 4PF. 4PF is a duo, HCS is a trio, and then N8 Warrior is also a trio. So let's see how this plays out. Remember, TRB is just somewhere next to N8 Warrior, just lingering around. Let's see what this team is doing here. Yes, face reveal. Oh, BPX Zeus Esports. Let's go. So Zeus already has a one. Zeus there is down. Spiky with a knock and a fast and immediate knock and a fast from Spiky there. Might just be a fast because I cannot see every other player there. BPX. They're not close to the teammate. That leaves only one player for BPX, that is BPX Malefic. And of course he's not as close and he's actually in zone, probably gathering those points for his team. Totally allowed. And that is it for Reaper from BPX. GG's to you, BPX. Good stuff with that. But unfortunately that is it for you. Zeus, good job Spiky for getting those 2 kills. We didn't see the first one, but we saw the second one. Beautiful spray, getting Reaper off the vehicle. So just in front of where we have BPX, Team 8, we have Team 12 here, that is GST. Ooh, 4PF there, 4PF with a player down. Let's watch 4PF's POV. Buffalo is down, then that leaves only Habibi. Their captain is the only one standing. Might just have to do a 1v3 against N8 Warriors. So let's see how this plays. Habibi has been showing good gameplay for a while now. So let's see how that goes. They are definitely Habibi waiting on them there. Throwing preventing the enemy from having a clear view of him. His teammate is there. He's getting smoked. Hey, the guy has smokes. Of course, this is a competitive game. Carry your smokes. Tutaimba your marangami. Carry your smokes. N8 Warriors is really going for that push. They're really looking for 4PF there, and they have finally gotten their revive on 4PF Buffalo. There, Jay going for that push and knocking Buffalo, but getting Habibi all the way back to lobby. That leaves Buffalo. He's still low and taken back to lobby by N8 Warriors. GST, what? So GST has just been taken back to lobby by BPX Malefic. Let's see. Yes, they have. GST has been taken back to lobby by Malefic. They have been taken back to lobby. TYC at the kill on Malefic as he goes to the zone. GG's to you, TYC Butcher. So that leaves us with just 9 teams still standing. We have, sorry for opening there, usually blocks the view. So as they loot here, Team 14, Zeus is passing by. We have HCS, N8, TYC, TK, TRB, HM, Dark, Zeus, and A7 as the only teams standing in the first game of the night for KPL Season 5 finale. Trunks Chili with his knock there, getting that OP all the way back to lobby. That leaves just 2 players from N8 Warriors standing right now. HCS holding the grounds where N8 Warriors players were. And we have another team passing by, that is Zeus Esports player Flexer, receiving good damage actually. That is really good, almost a knock. So HCS is here holding the upper side, that is the hill. We have N8 Warriors holding the building, and Zeus Esports at the farthest end holding the ground there. They have to find a way of getting to the zone. With how things are going right now, they will need to find a safer place and not just open field. They might be in zone, but they are really open from where they are standing right now. So is it going to be N8, HCS, Zeus? We don't know, but we are here for it. We are here for all of it, and we want to see which team does the deed, which team takes this fight home. Remember, each team here might just be disadvantaged when it comes to this fight. Every single team is exposed at some point. They are really not as safe as they think they are. Just to leave them here to see what the Knights are doing. The Knights have been playing it cool. They have not been engaging in any fight, but where they're standing, they're not in zone at all. TK needs to go to the zone right now. They're just behind HCS. They can third party this fight if they choose to, if they want to. They can easily third party this fight. But sina la kusema, kila mtu na strategy yake, and they have been spotted there. We can see Kuna Matata just next to them at the field where we usually have A7 holding as their landing spot there. Hakuna Matata, how are you guys? We in the building watching you guys. Amewambia hashtag reject finance bill 2024. So msimuangushe. Hapa kwa game ni maandamano. Hayo kumebeba smoke zako. HM. Inaonekana kibuya leo. Inaonekana. So we are just going to watch this like TK Sniper getting knocked by HM Psycho. They're really exposed. They're surrounded also, just like Innate Warriors. TK is also surrounded, but for Innate Warriors, they're in zone. For TK, they are not. Another knock there, and you have HM Agent going in for that push. Will he get the kills there? He should have done GG's, we have their TRB getting there, not the TOIC feature. And getting good damage, but unfortunately he was not able to get that kill on TRB Maestro. So GG's. So HCS has finally gone for that push. They're in the same building as Innate Warriors at the moment. Watch this. So 69 is in the building. They're holding with a shotgun, waiting for someone to just push, and he might just get his rush and get him off. His mate did get some damage on Innate 69. IC is here coming to help Innate, the teammates from the fight against Innate there. Is this nade going to work? Is this going to work? Yes, he got some damage, but that did not give him a knock yet. HCS IC might just be coming in for the push. No, he did. Let's just see what is happening down here. Kobe there from HCS IC getting last player from Innate Warriors, that is Innate 629. And we can see Zeus Esports has just joined this fight, getting last player from A7. A7 TRB and Hakuna Matata also engaging in a fight. So currently in these buildings where we had Innate Warriors, we have Zeus Esports joining this fight, and HCS, they're holding the building after they just got their kills on Innate Warriors. So GG's on that, guys. TRB there, HM Psycho and TK in the same position they were. They are not in zone. HM players are in lobby, individual Psycho, and HCS IC is down. Let's watch this. Strike Ashen is down. Okay, alright, Zeus, let's go. So they have taken him back to the there, getting some damage on Shakid as they're getting their push there. Flexer maybe his teammate, that is just Zaba, that is not even part of their plan, I'm sure. They have to figure out a way of surviving all this. Remember, Trunks still is the only one standing right now. Russian has been taken back to that was good. No, that was good. If it were not for Spiky, Trunks would have gotten those 2 knocks easily, because look at the damage he left on Shakib just by the pre-fire. Just by the pre-fire. I mean, what? This is just not happening at all. HM Psycho has been taken back to lobby, last player from Hakuna Matata, and we can see TRB Hellboy, also last player from his team, coming on. Not last player, has been knocked and casted immediately by Zeus Spiky. Leo, I don't know. People are just doing it, but we have to commend Trunks Chili for that. We really have to commend him on that. Good stuff to you, Trunks Chili, really. That was well played, but unfortunately you were alone and he gave Spike to the back. Yuna, thank you, Yuna. Mr. Rambo. So we have 3 teams remaining there. We have TRB the solo, that is TRB Maestro. The Knights, 2 players, that is Captain and Bio, and then Bayo, I don't know, Semwa, and then a full team from Zeus, and they are coming in hard, pushing these players. They are Captain holding there. Shakid getting a second knock, but good cover from Shakid getting the last player from TK, and we can see Maestro now is the last one having to do a 1v4 against Zeus. And if that nade is good, that nade was almost good. It was almost good. Whoever threw that nade almost good. See some damage from Spiky there. Maestro doing to lobby by Zeus Spiky. And we have a win there. Game 1 is done for Game 1 Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5 finale day 1. We have our win of the night, Zeus Esports. GG's to you guys. That was a beautiful game, guys. Honestly, everyone has tried their level best. Kwa wale walienda mapema lobby, it happens. You have 4 more games to prove your worth, or you can play better. So let's see how you guys do. So coming in first, game 1, Erangel, we have Zeus Esports there with 11 eliminations. Coming in second, TRB, 5 eliminations. Third, we have the Knights, 1 elimination. Fourth, Hakuna Matata, 6 eliminations. 5, HCS, 8 elimination. HCS, 12 eliminations. 12. Okay, good stuff. 6, A7, 0 eliminations. 7, A8 Warriors, 10 eliminations. 8, TYC, 2 eliminations. 9, Dark Tempers, 1 elimination. 10, BPX, 2 eliminations. 11, GST, 1 elimination. 12, 4PF, 0 eliminations. 13, IHT, 1 elimination. 14, Team Execute, 1 elimination. 15, Pink 77, 1 elimination. And 16, Prime Clan with 0 eliminations. Going all out tonight, of course. 5 defeats. We have Trunks, Chili. Good stuff tonight, Umetubamba. We have to acknowledge what you have done. Best companion with 2 rescues, Zeus Spiky. And the finisher with the final elimination, that was Zeus Spiky getting his last kill on TRB Maestro. So that is it for game number 1. We have 4 more games to go tonight. Do not go anywhere. Remember to like the live stream, share the live if you haven't, subscribe to my channel, and interact in the comments section. We love to hear it and we love to see it. See you guys in a few. Bye.
I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, going into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it starve. Now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to stars. Got it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion.
number 2. How are we doing, my good people? How are you doing, our dear viewers? How are you guys doing? Game number 1 is done. We had our winners, that is Esports winning game number 1. Remember, Zeus has started with a head start of 19 points. Already they've won game 1, so imagine how many points they are ahead of a couple of teams right now. So as we begin game 2 there, we have Haitians. Of course, we're spectating them just to have a quick view of the map before everyone exits the plane. Yes, we can see it's more again on the southern side of Miramar right now, same as Erangel. And we have seen a couple of teams have already exited the plane, going to the usual landing spots. For Erangel, we saw players engaging in a fight as early as Zone 1. I don't know if that's the same that is going to happen in Miramar. We're going to see fights happening as early as the first zone, or we are just going to have games, slow games in Miramar, people rethinking their decisions whether they want to engage this early or not. Remember, this is Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5 finale, and we are in day 1 of the finale. It's going to go for 3 days. That is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 5 games every single day, and we are going to be giving live results every day. So for tonight's games, tomorrow you'll see the results and you'll know where your team is at the moment. So, you know, work hard, you never know. Niliona kuna mtu mahali kwa general groups alisema atasponsor KPL season 6. Brother, I hope you're ready. Again, I don't know why this rendering is happening. Anyway, so here we have, this is our something, I don't know where this is. CG places Miramar. I should start playing Miramar more and get to know the names of the places in the map without opening the map. Just like Erangel. So we have their TYC engaging in a fight against TK. We can see already the first knock has been registered. Second knock by TYC Mozart, getting 2 knocks on TK. TK Bio there with the cover, getting TYC Moz. I don't know how far the teammates from TYC are at the moment, but we have seen that already 2 players from TK are down. TYC, the 5th, they're trying to get some damage on the player from TK that is trying to push TYC, the 5th. Or rather trying to get the revive. Remember, already 2 players are down, and I believe here there is some kind of communication being trying to being delivered somehow. They're trying to say that I got the knocks and you should really come around and help out. TYC Moz there being by TK captain after the revive has been registered. That leaves only 2 players from TYC currently standing right now. Again, remember to like the live, people. I will always remind you, like the live stream, share the live stream, subscribe to my channel. Let's help the channel grow. That is all I'm asking for from you guys. That is all I need. If you can donate, sure, there's a link to support the live stream. You can donate to help the stream grow. Because at the end of the day, I also have a vision of growing my stream. So if you want to support that, you can go ahead and do so in the link whenever it pops up from the Streamlabs bot, or you can check it on my description, it's there. So TYC currently has only 2 players remaining. That is the TYC Gucha. Baka. Okay, so with TYC having only 2 players standing, I don't know how that will go. But yeah, let's just leave them at that, and let's see what other teams are doing right now. We have BPX here. I don't know if there's a team next to them. No, they do not have a team next to them, just to see what the Knights the Knights are the same team that we saw fighting against TYC. TRB here, Tribal Esports. Madamani wakabile. I don't know if that's what Tribal means, but I hope that's what it means. We have Hakuna Matata here, Legends of the Finance Believer, and I say Kibui being the ring-leader. Kibui will end up. By the way, this I've met some of you because of the Red Bull MPO competitions that we had some time back. I met you guys. It was so nice. I met a lot of people. I met 4PF Habibi. I met 4PF Clan. Oh, and then we have A7 getting their knock. Story badai. Of course, I have to tell you stories so that you don't sleep during my life. Plus, I like talking a lot. A7 Rookie is down. I don't know if they're going to trust him right now. Prime and we can see last player of 7 Zemi. Just that. Alifanya ile kitu. Oh, wait. Tessa got the 2 kills, Zeno 1, Rookie 1. Good stuff to you, A7. But Prime Clan has already been taken back to lobby. GG's. 4PF and Zeus. This is one for the books. Zeus Shekid is down already. They're engaging in a fight against 4PF. We can see Zaber here trying to get the revive on his knocked teammate just to see where 4PF are currently standing. Buffalo there with the push. Zaber getting that knock. Impressive there. So we have 2 players from Zeus down. Remember, they won game number 1, that is Aaron Hill. They took the player back to lobby. Zaber also been taken back to lobby. Some damage being not enough damage to get him knocked. Spike there receiving also some damage from Buffalo, and they have decided to retreat. I don't know if this Spike is working or not, but they are definitely changing the direction. This MS is crazy. I don't know why we're having 200 MS. We should blame Safari. Don't know what it is. So Zeus finally has decided they are not going to engage in that fight, and they have retreated. We have A7 here. They managed to finish their fight against the Prime Clan, but we can see just next to them there's another clan that is I'd hit that players. We have Sakas is there. Who's this? Dortmund, Ska, and Fike. Honestly, IHT has really good players. I just don't know why. Excuse me. They have not been played as much as they used to in the first weeks of the qualifiers. We can see the nades flying towards A7 Rookie. They're getting good damage. Zeus has been taken back to lobby, unfortunately. 2 players leaving just Spikey and Mohammed. Yes, let me just confirm. Not just Spikey na Moha. Let me see. Oh, Flexa. Moha uko leo. Oh my god. Sorry, Flexa. I was not aware he was also in this game. Yes, okay. Was good. Bana, I was there too. Reza, who's Reza? What's your other name? Oh, Team Execute joining the party. We can see Speedy YT up there together with Bazu. They seem to be somehow scouting the place. They have also TRB on their left there. So we might see a fight there because Eli is watching TRB. The other side from where they are, I hit that also in the same place. So Team Execute is more on the center of these teams in case of anything happening and either of the teams is aware. Team Execute could be disadvantaged at this point, but let's just see how this goes. Ellie still looking at her TRB there. Let's see what Bazu is up to. He was also moving around with the vehicle, probably scouting. Also looking at TRB. Speedy doing the same, looking at TRB. Hatimi, what is he doing? And we have there first knock from IHT. Getting A7 Kipto all the way back to lobby, leaving just 3 players from A7. That is Zeno, Rookie, and Tessa from Nikutessa. Hey, I can't remember. There's a time I was obsessed that song. Hey, Shamba. Okay, so IHT is still a full team. A7 is a trio now. They've lost one of their players. Is in lobby. That is Kipto, and just above them they have Team Execute players. Up the hill there, they might just third party this fight depending on what they want to do, whether the fight is worth it or not. Let's just see what Bazu is planning there. Moving in the vehicle, seems to be changing his location completely. Either they're rotating TRB or they're just moving completely away from this fight. So let's just let them be. And we have Speedy YT with that knock. And Kesh has been taken back to lobby from TRB. I cannot see Team Execute. TYC Butcher getting knocked by the zone. It seems like TYC and TK decided that they're going to stay outside the zone. Okay, let's just leave them with the zone there. Let's just let them do their thing. Let's go watch Team Execute. Okay, so TRB has been able to register a knock. Player Speedy And the 3 players from EXE now have to figure out a way of playing this now that they have 1 player down. Everyone there is moving in their own vehicles from EXE. We can see Nyabs here. Ellie also getting knocked by TRB45 and has been taken back to lobby. A8 and HCS there in a fight. Quickly, let's go there. Let's just see what is happening. This is damage from HCS Abeli. Abeli was here in the chat, yeah? Oh, and TYC, the 5th, has been taken back to lobby. And that is it for TYC. EXE is down. TRB Nyabs getting knocked by Speedy. TK losing Steno to the zone there. TRB Maestro. And Trunks Chili has just been taken back to them. So EXE seems to be losing some of their players. Let's just see what is happening there, because IHT and A7 is also engaging in a fight. So Speedy is the only one standing right now from Team Execute. Bazo is down. Hatimi is down. Back to lobby. Team Execute, you better pay Speedy, because if it were not for him, you guys mungekuwa lobby sasa hivi. A7, IHT, Scar is down. That mount was also down. Spray there from J. They have this guy. Has just been knocked, and now we have IC and Nature still standing. IC still receiving good damage. Good damage? What? The guy was almost been taken back to lobby. A7 seems to have been wiped by I'd hit that players, and they have been taken back to lobby. GG's. So HCS Nature might just have to do a 1v1 against NH 69 GG's and an immediate cast on NH 69 GG's. That leaves NH Daddy OP down. NH oh my days. This is a team of people with praise. Zote, Team Zote and Billy. Jay might just get a Kobe. Oh, so close. So close, Nature. So close. Bravo just next to him there. Receiving nades from HCS Nature. Yes, there we go. Changing his location. Good plan there. Changing his location might just save him from those nades that we have. The HCS player Nature throwing towards them. IC is really going far away from his teammate. Okay, he just took a vehicle and is probably flanking. What? He's going. He's leaving. What is HCS Nature doing right now? HCS Nature is going for that push there. I'm saying, nah, we are not leaving this place. One must bend down. So who's bending? Who will get knocked in this fight? Who will get knocked in this fight? That's all we're going to ask there, because IC is here. He's finally here. So we're going to see 2v2 NX Warriors, Bravo and J, and then HCS Nature and IC might have to clash, and both teams might have to show who are they and what can they do. But anyway, hatuna neno. GST hakuna matata down. HM player is down. Let's just see this real quick. HM, we are coming to you guys right now. So already Psycho just got his knock in the first on SRV XOXO. Getting his second knock. Oh, Psycho. Psycho has just been knocked. And the HM player should really come to unfortunately. He is in lobby. Getting a push out, okay, a revive. Let's see what Sitch is up to, because GST players are really low. Psycho did a good job of getting those knocks registered on GST, and Fox now has to get the revive, and yes, he is. He's getting the revive on his player against their GST. What? Kalkal. Hey, Galgalo. What is Kalkal? If it's a name, I'm sorry, I didn't know about it. Fox is down. GST Guns just revived a few minutes ago, now be the one saving Fox after Fox just saved their head clutch, trying to get some damage in him. That's changing the situation for Habibi and TK. Fox has been dusted. Down from TK, we can see Judas there with the cover, getting that knock there. What is happening here? This fight really needs to move. HCS Nature down. Enid Bravo getting him knocked with a vehicle. Anyway, interesting stuff. Let's just see what 4PF is up to. Okay, they just got their kills. Their HCS IC getting NJ. This is interesting. 4PF. What just happened? NH Warriors have been taken back to lobby by HCS IC. Let's go. So NH Warriors are in lobby. That is it for them in game number 2. We'll see you guys in the last game. But what just happened there? TK has lost some of the players to 4PF. Right now, while the fight was happening between those two teams, GST Kalkal has been knocked by the zone leaders GST guns. They're really lacking on the meds sector here, and they're still engaging in a fight outside the zone. Probably they should be looking for a place to go at this point. Fighting outside the zone with no meds is just not the thing, guys. It never works. Kabisa, especially if you don't have meds, avoid it, really, avoid it. At all costs, guys. At all costs, avoid it. Anyway, if you're watching the live, you haven't liked the live stream. Why are you doing this, brother, sister? Why are you doing this? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Why are you doing this? Subscribe to the channel, like the live stream, comment there. Kuna mrembo anaitwa Yuna kwenye comment section. You have not seen Yuna? My days. Utaelewa mbona mita na comment. Anyway, so we have here GST guns really hard to figure out a way of surviving all this. We have HM agent here trying to get the push on GST guns. Might be two sided view here, because guns might just get him with the DBS, or agent might just get him back to lobby with the weapon that he's holding. I don't know which weapon he's holding here, and he has by HM agent with the AKM. I was wondering which weapon he's holding, but there we've seen it. That is an AKM taking last player from GST back to lobby. We have here the 4 pockets full. They're here. Hacienda, this is Hacienda. I can see the Hacienda part, so I know this is a Hacienda. And just next to him, we can see Ping 77 Mkali there. Amepanda roof. Do you think it is wise to play on the roof in Miramar? Just asking. Is it wise or that they are holding the roof? Look, let me just show you how Miramar looks like, okay? This is Miramar. Anyone can be on that hill. Anyone can be anywhere, and they might just get you. But kila team na strategy yake. 4PF Judas reloaded too early. He will have probably gotten that knock on him. A knock from Kali getting 4PF Judas. The players in 4PF now really need to find a way of getting towards their teammates. Habibi here, like I said, 4PF Habibi, captain of 4PF, really good guy. Ananga maneno, which is fine. Si must to na maneno, really. Hakuna award. So Judas has been taken back to lobby, and that leaves just 3 players standing. That is 4PF Habibi, 4PF Buffalo, and 4PF Gardner. Azul has players standing from 4 pockets full. And I don't know what they're planning, but let's see. Watu walisema watavurugana, but nothing has happened. 4PF Habibi receiving damage from that. Hey, I'm trying to improve your spray. Wow, that is getting damage on these guys. Habibi is really, really low there. Has finally been able to heal. Zeus Flexer is down. Zeus had only 2 players standing. That is Flexer and Spiky. That means Spiky might, okay, he's getting the revive luckily. But if he was far away from his teammate, then he would have been forced to engage in a 1v4 against BPX that are just in front of them there. BPX. If BPX knew that Zeus was just a duo, the moment they got that knock, they should have gone for that push. They should have gone for that push. Lakini nikifikia hivi nifikirie nani alisema cocktails zisaviwe siku ya Red Bull. Anyway, hili turamba. HCS IC, HCS Nature coming into our 4PF Buffalo and Nature and Icy have decided to stop and engage in a fight against BPX. They're getting pushed by these two players here. Mkali getting his knock on 4PF Buffalo, taking him back to Obi. BPX Toxic getting Kobe'd by HCS, taken back to Obi. Now HCS has to revive the teammate. Their Nature is down, getting knocked by Spiky. EXE and HM also engaging in a fight. Let's just watch the screen. Timmy has been taken back to HM, Team Execute, HCS, Nature, HCS, IC have been taken back to lobby by Team Execute. Mzazi there been taken back to lobby by the zone. This is 4PF and Pink 77. Let's just see what is happening here. So Gardner is receiving some damage. We have Pink 77 team above him. Looking at them as they engage in this fight. Kronos receiving some damage. I mean, this is Miramar. What do you expect? Miramar is never a fast game. It's usually slow. People have to figure out where are we going to land, which building are we going to hold? Is the zone going to favor us, or are we going to have to move across the whole field with a buggy or a UAZ in front of teams to get to the next zone? It's usually one heavy map that I'm not a fan of. I rarely play Miramar. That one of Alinia, but so HM there getting Kobe. Let's see HM Clash is down. HM Agent actually taking Speedy back to lobby, and then Bazu there with kills on HM, taking them back to so we have now 7 teams remaining. Bazu is a solo. BPX and Akina Boomerang, Akina Mkali engaging in a fight. Malefic is down. We can see Mkali there. Cronus, Boomerang, Cronus is down. BPX Reaper getting this knock there. Let's see what Mkali is up to. So Mkali has decided, you know what? If we are going down with our fight. Getting big damage, and Mkali there as he gets the push from the knock player from BPX. And let's see where Spiky is. Spiky just stole that kill. He just stole a free kill. So that is where Zeus Esports is right now. They're just behind BPX. We can see Buzz all the way at the farthest end of the zone, and Zeus there has to go to the zone. They're still holding it tight. At this point, we're still surviving. The zone is closing in. We're almost at the final zone. And there we go. 4PF Gardner down, getting knocked by IHT. Dortmund Habibi receiving some damage. I don't know from who yet. Let me just watch him, and then you can see Boomerang getting knocked by TK Sniper. And 4PF Gardner has been taken back to lobby. So from where Habibi is standing, he was spotted and has been taken back to lobby by player Sarcasist from I'd Hit That. Baz is still holding it there. TK Sniper, last player from his team, has been taken back to him. So Zeus has 2 players on that end next to BPX. We have EXE Bazu next to a whole team that is I'd Hit That. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see what Bazu has in mind. Remember, solo players have been doing a really good job. We just don't have to underestimate them. Sarcasist, Scar getting his knock. And the fast Boomerang, they're also getting knocked. We see you. You're hitting those players there. BPX Reaper getting the knock on Spiky, but good cover from Flexer getting that knockback. Let's see Flexer's POV there. Gyarados pushing. Shotgun Kazima MG3. What? And now we have 4 teams standing. Pink 77. Mkali zikanyaga na gari Fike deciding to stop and go for 1-1 against Mkali. Yes, and now we have 3 players, 3 teams standing: BPX, IHT, and EXE. So BPX already, 1 player has just been knocked by the zone, that is BPX Reaper, and now Gyarados has to get to the zone there, and he's finally not in zone yet, but almost in zone. EXE Bazu going towards IHT, and he has been copied by Sarcasist, been taken back slowly. That is just IHT versus BPX. Let's see. So Gyarados is a solo. Again, we've seen solos doing a good thing, and we cannot underestimate him now, honestly. We don't know. He might just do something crazy. He might do a 1v4. So let's see how this plays out. We can see Fika, they are finally coming in for the push towards Gyarados. Holding the shotgun, will this be a knock? The same shotgun back to lobby. Will it be the same shotgun that will take Fika? Getting COVID, let's go. Game number 2, we are done. Game number 2 was fast, surprisingly. I didn't expect that. That was a Miramar game number 2, and we have the winners of game number 2. I'd hit that. We haven't seen them. We haven't seen them in a while. Luckily they joined because they were position 17. They didn't make it to the top. But 4SB stepped down because few glitches here and there, and they managed to be in the top 16. So GG's to you. I did that for winning game number 1, and they have a total of 11 eliminations. Good stuff. Coming in second, BPX, 2 eliminations. Third, Team Execute, 7 eliminations. Fourth, Pink 774. 5, Zeus Esports, 3 eliminations. 6, TK, 1 elimination. 7, 4PF, 5 eliminations. 8, Hakuna Matata, 6 eliminations. 9, HTS, 5 eliminations. 10, GST, 1 elimination. 11, Elite Warriors, 2 eliminations. 12, A7, 4 eliminations. 13, TRB, 1 elimination. 14, TYC, 0 eliminations. And 15, Prime Clan with 0 eliminations. Going all out tonight, HM Agent with 5 eliminations. Good stuff. Best Companion with the 2 rescues, EXE Speedy, and the final elimination from Sarkasist, from I'd Hit That, getting last player from BPX. So GG's to you again. I'd Hit That for winning game number 2, Miramar. We still have 3 games to go, guys. We are not sleeping early tonight. Do not go anywhere. Of course, it is me, Mitch Gaming, 2IC Mitch, your host, and I'm telling you, we're going to be back with game number 3. Do not go anywhere. Just go hydrate, get your popcorns. I'll be seeing you guys in a few. Bye.
I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, go ahead. Fall into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion.
Umeongea ukapata unajiendesha. Game number 3, how are we doing, guys? I hope everyone is locked, loaded with your popcorns, with your water, with your soda, with your kinywaji, with everything that makes you happy while you're watching the live stream. So we are in game number 3 of the night, that is Hawk. We have seen winners of game 1, Zeus Esports, Erangel, game 2, Miramar. We've seen I'd hit the players winning game number 2, and we are in game number 3. I don't know which team is going to win. You don't know which team is going to win, but we are wishing everyone the best of luck. I wish my moderators were active in the chat, probably forming a poll asking people which team do you think will win game number 3. And we have here HTS landing next to another team, that is TRB. And let's just see a fight this early. Let's see how this plays out. Not really knocked and casted, but 2 knocks from TRB. We have down. TRB Hellboy down, leaving just TRB sane as the only one standing. They just logged in as 3 players. This is going to be taken back to lobby. Last player from TRB has been taken back to lobby. Dario P has just been knocked. So Warriors engaging in a fight. We can see TYC and 4PF there engaging in a fight. Mozart getting that knock and a fast on 4PF Judas. Element also there getting knocked. And Tassity immediately leaving just 3 players from TYC and then 3 players from 4PF. So we are going to see how this plays out right now between 4PF and TYC. I don't know if the live is stable. I refreshed the app. Taken back to lobby by TYC the 5th. Mozart is also in lobby. Wait, Mozart is in lobby, unless I'm getting this wrong. So 4PF, 2 players down, TYC, 2 players down. Which team is going to take this thing home? Yes, my mic was off. I had put the mic off intentionally. I was fixing something, cooling my phone. My fan is really loud. If I put, just wait the fight to finish, and then I'll put my fan on, and then you hear how loud it is. So, are you meaning game audio or my mic? So TIC versus 4PF there. We have 2v2 there. 2 players down, 4PF, 2 players down. TYC, how will this play out? We left any Warriors. They had engaged in a fight and 1 player was down, but it seems to have been revived. I haven't even called my phone visibly, trying to respond to it. Even after telling you when it is the battle. Guys. Here and 4PF are trying to get their push on TYC. Butcher there, we can see him there. He was holding up. TYC the 5th. That leaves just TYC Butcher there. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the last knock. We can see how low Gardner was left. So good fight there, and 4PF have been able to win this fight. GG's to you guys. Let's see what is happening here. So GST has already lost one of their players, that is GST Calcut. Yeah, Gina. Hey, my lord. Akuna ingine. GST Calcut. So GST already lost one of their players there. Just to see if there's a team here. Yeah, it was GST and 88 Warriors, and they got to get one kill on them there. Team Execute here, moving around. Sorry. So we want to see how this plays out, okay? So I hit that players. They won game number 2. That was Miramar. They won game number 2. Good stuff. Like I said, IHT was not even supposed to play tonight's games. They were position 17, but luckily for them, the 4 Somali brothers were able to exit. They exited due to unavoidable circumstances, and they had to leave the game. Then IHT got this slot, and now they are really doing a good job. We've seen them winning game number 2. Let's see how far they can get in game number 3. We have the Hungry Chicken Seekers here, engaging in no fight at all. Normally we've seen them engaging in fights earlier, but the first fight they took earlier against TRB, they landed together at the same time, and they were able to get those kills on them. So good stuff on that, really. Good stuff. So far, no fight. Let's look at another team. Zeus Esports. Is there a team next to you? David, what's your in-game name? TK and BPX engaging in a fight. Let me see. So BPX Reaper is down. You can see TK Stino, I don't know, getting BPX is going in for that push. TK captain being the last player standing from TK. Let's watch his POV getting pushed, getting one because he was outnumbered. He has been taken back to the GG's to you the night. But that is it for you guys when it comes to game number 1. David. What's your game name, kindly? So that I can understand what you're saying. Hakuna Matata losing players to the zone. Trunks Chili with a knock on Mkali. So there was Mkali and Mkali. I didn't know that we thrown us against that opportunity. Getting us on him, his nature with and he has been taken back to lobby. But hiyo niko sure he was being told to test those knocks. Hapo usipoenda na knock yako, hapo kuna shida. But good stuff to you. Actually, he was able to get 2 knocks with the DBS. So good job, good stuff. Honestly, we have to commend you for that there. HM Club been taken back to lobby, leaving just HM Agent from his team. They're engaging in a fight against Prime Clan here. Agent is the only one remaining. Has to do a 1v4 here because we can see Prime 1v4 3. 1v4 actually. He has to do a 1v4. Let me just check HM Agent. We can also see SRVXXO is somehow next to them. I don't know how. I want to put on my fan, but inakwanga loud. So HM Agent really has a lot to do when it comes to this fight. Looking at how he's retreating, that means he's not ready to take this fight yet, which might be okay really. Sometimes the fights are not worth it, to be honest. If you see that you're going to lose some points, avoid. What? Prime Mozzie just got a knock. That means that any Warriors is next to them there. Let's see. Prime Mozzie. Really low there, but his teammates are not close to him, and he has just been knocked by Init Warriors player NJ, getting that knock on him. Unfortunately, he's alone. Oh, and J is down. That means Init Warriors do not have enough meds because Daddy OP is losing to the zone and has been taken back to lobby by the zone just like that. Init 6 to 9 is finally here. He can get the revive on his knocked teammate NJ. They joined as a trio. I don't know where the other teammate is. That is Init Bravo, I believe. He's not in the game. We cannot see him yet. Prime Mozzie also getting revived there. We can see the whole team made it here, and we might just have a fight happening between Prime Clan and Init Warriors. Depends on what their plan is when it comes to this fight. Really, what is their plan? Otherwise, if you're here in the live, thank you so much for watching the live. Really means a lot to have you guys here. Make sure to like the live, of course. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and share the live stream to your friends. Tell them to come join us. This is Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5 finale, and we are in day 1 of the finale, and we have 2 more days to go. That is Friday and Saturday. It will be for 3 whole days. A7 and not VK. That is I'd keep that. So not VK has been taken back to lobby. That leaves only 3 players standing from I keep that there. We have Tessa Harper. This guy Tessa. We have to also. You know, if you see someone is a good player, say it. You don't really have to hide it. Unless you know, come on. Unless you know, come on, and then your mind says someone. Uyo. Yeah, but otherwise, Tessa has some really good gameplay. Let's see if it flourishes when he changed his plan for his own reasons there. Let's see how his skills grow. Let's see if they change. Let's see if they become better here. Prime Von has been taken back to lobby. We saw him getting knocked by the zone. So where we have A7, we can see 4PF there on the right, and Zeus Esports on their left. Might just be A7 is sandwiched. Depending on how it plays out, they might have to engage in a fight between those 2 teams. Prime Boozy getting knocked by the zone. A lot of players are playing outside the zone. They don't have enough meds to engage in this fight. So my advice, avoid. As much as you can, please avoid the fights outside the zone. Just focus on the zone. Prime Mozzie also getting knocked by the zone. David guy, you didn't say which team you're from. I can't help you if I don't know which team you're from, to be honest. I need to know your team so that I can help you. So that I can check what happened. IHT player Duckman down. IHT. At first I used to say 1HT, like 1 HP, but 1 HT. I didn't know how to say it. So that one is down. They're engaging in a fight against Team Execute, Team EXE. So EXE is just next to them here. 4PF is also next to them. So a lot of teams are actually here, because we can see even HCS is around. They have 3 players remaining. They have Chili, Abeli, and Icy remaining from these teams there. let's just see how this plays out for these guys. See how it plays out. And then again, just because there's no fight happening, I have to mention something. Otamatsuri, guys, anime lovers, gamers, let's go to Otamatsuri. Let's go have fun. Let's go cosplay. Let's go dressed as Victors and Sarahs and Yor and okay, whichever anime that has collaborated with Pubg. Let's go have fun, guys. Anyway, I will be attending Otamatsuri. If you want to attend Otamatsuri, please DM me. I will send you a link that you can purchase your ticket using a 15% discount. I mean, Nahi economy, you need the discount, guys. You need it. Otherwise, Otamatsuri is an anime event and a gamers event. HCSIC getting that Malefic and taking him all the way back to Lobby. That was a knock and an immediate pass. We can see, so he's aware that BPX is there. We have the other players from HCS just next to him. If they decide to change their location, they will take damage. But Trans Chile has been knocked by Gardos and needs to be revived there. HCS IC still holding it down, just giving enough cover for his teammate. A7 Tessa getting 4PF Buffalo. Remember, only 2 players from 4PF are still standing. We have Gardner and 4PF Buffalo, with Buffalo already down. Excuse me. And Gardner has just gone for that revive there. A7 will just hold it out for them next to the zone. That means 4PF will have nowhere else to pass other than just in front of A7. They have to figure out, do they have the skill set to figure out where to go with all this happening? Do they have enough smokes to cover themselves and change their location? Trunks with a Kobe on BPX Toxic. Let's go Trunks Chili, CC Happa. So BPX Toxic has been taken back to lobby. We can see now they are definitely going for that push. Gardos holding a compound there. Remember, we are going to post the images, guys. Get those images, get them, all of them, get them. MVPs will be featured on the Instagram page. If you haven't followed the Instagram page for Pubg Mobile Kenya, just write Pubg M Kenya and it will direct you to Kenya Pubg Pro League post. You'll see, and you can see HTS Protops was posted as one of the MVPs there. Zeus and EXE. So Spiky got knocked, and we can see Lexa there with the comeback getting 80. A knock and an immediate Kobe from Tessa getting Buffalo. You can see here Bazu holding a grenade. So Zeus is receiving some damage as they try to fight EXE here. From EXE, we've seen them doing a good damage. Bazu, Flexa getting knocked after Bazu registered that much damage. Bazu has just been knocked there and has been taken back to lobby. Okay, so this is confusing. How did they end up here? What just happened? How did they leave Zeus? Oh, okay. I was spectating EXE and then it took me to the other player from EXE. A whole story there. So Zeus here had their player Flexa getting knocked by the player from IHT because they can easily see this fight. But you see where EXE is, EXE Ellie has to engage in a fight against N8 Warriors players, and they are pushing Ellie holding this building. Amesema hakuna kuamka leo ni kulala. Oh, and he's up, going for that change in his location. Good stuff, good thinking. HF Agent, last player from Hakuna Matata, has been taken back to lobby by the zone. GG's. TRB Hellboy. Oh, okay. So what has happened to your team? Kindly just open a ticket on Discord and seek the assistance you need. Someone will get back to you and probably help you guys sort out the issue, and we can understand what happened. 4PF Gardner, last player from 4PF, has been taken back to lobby. So where EXE Eli is right now, he's getting pushed by N8 Warriors players Jay and trying to get the free fires there, trying to get as much damage as he can from good damage, and he's Kobe there from NH629 getting EXE Eli just to see what her team can see from where he is right now. He's holding a nade. Will it be a Kobe? Is it? No, it's not quite easy. Has been taken back to the HCS IC. So now Elite Warriors has HCS just behind them. If they're not careful, they might just be third partied as they are going to the zone. 6 to 9, they're changing his location with the vehicle. J is still outside the zone. From where 6 to 9 is heading, HCS is just in front of him. You can see Trans Chile here changing his location. Really, same to her team, he has been taken back to them with the NJ, and he has just been knocked by the zone, leaving just only 6 to 9 standing from his team there. Might not be able to get the revive. Trans Chile with a knock on IHT Scar, a knock and a fast, leaving just Sarcasist and NJ is in lobby. That's also getting knocked. Zeus and GST engaging in a fight. So Aveni is down really low. Might not just get revived yet, and he has been taken back to lobby. Now we have an equal fight, 2v2, IHT, HCS, and a Kobe just went in that building getting IHT player Dark Mount, SRV, SRV, XO is down, A7 and Zeus engaging. A7 keeps down. Zeus might just need to get the revive on Strikey as the other players engage in a fight. So A7 is really making it hard for Zeus Esports as they try to change their location. Remember, the only team that might just be close to its zone is A7. HCS is also not in zone, and at 6 to 9 is also outside the zone, and he has to move his bike. It's really damaged. This might just cost him because if anyone fires at his bike, that is it from him. Look at his bike. HCS IC just in front of him. And he stopped there and has been taken. That leaves just 3 teams. A7, Zeus is HCS, last teams standing in this fight. Remember, it's the finale. This is day 1. We are in game 3. What is your strategy? What is your strategy to be crowned the best? To be #1, #2, #3. This time, if I ask you for a team photo, please, usinizungushe. Has been taken back to lobby. HCS IC getting knocked by A7 Tessa there. Zeno heading towards the zone, really open because there's no choice. Zeno reflexing kidogo hivi akamshtua Chili, and Chili decided, you know what, all up, wacha tuache kufaya kwanza. We need to find a strategy to win this fight. Zeus Zaba, you have every chance to get your knock on A7 Zeno. He was really open, healing just next to you, but he decided not to, probably because he's alone and doesn't want to expose his location as of now. It is allowed, it is totally allowed. So Zabar here has a lot to do, either to get his knock on A7 players as they're going to zone. Tessa there brings get a second one there. Zeno spotting and he has been gang banged. Rookie getting accosted by Trans Chile there. Chile holding a name. Is this a Kobe Chile? Impress us. And there we go. And that leaves just A7 into HCSIC. Amenokiwa kwenye gari. Tessa is really low. Is it a Kobe? Yes, it is. And we have their HCS winning game number 3. Hello. Hungry Chicken Seekers have finally gotten their chicken, and they have won game number 3. That is Sunhawk of day 1 in the finale. So GGC HCS coming in first with a total of 19 eliminations. 19. Anyway, first position HCS 19 eliminations. Second A7 5 eliminations. Third Zeus Esports 3 eliminations. Fourth Elite Warriors 3 eliminations. 5 I'd hit that 2 eliminations. 6 GST 0 eliminations. 7 Team Execute 0 eliminations. 8 Prime Clan 3 eliminations. 10 4PF 4 eliminations. 10 Hakuna Matata 0 eliminations. 11 BPX 4 eliminations. 12 Mortal Kings of Ping 77 1 elimination. 13 The Knights 1 elimination. 14 TYC 2 eliminations, and 15 Tribal Esports 0 eliminations. Going all out, 10 defeats. Trunks Chili, best companion with 2 rescues, Zeus Shakid, and the finisher with the final elimination, getting a clean Kobe on A7 is none other than Trunks Chili. And there we go. That is it for game number 3 of the night. That is unhope. We have our winners, the Hungry Chicken Seekers, taking their chicken home with them, and we will be back, guys. I will be seeing you in game number 4. Remember, tonight we have a total of 5 games, and we are not going anywhere. We are watching 5 games tonight. I will be back. Bye.
I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion.
Game number 4. We are locked, we are loaded, and we are ready. Let me just put my mic off. Hey, someone with the what? Avalanche exit? What? Oh my lord. Anyway, game number 4, Erangel, we are ready. We are down for the finals. I mean, Mimi Nafuraya. I hope you guys enjoying the live stream. I hope you are hearing me loud and clear. I hope the game is clear. If there's a lag, please blame Safaricom, see or me. Otherwise, I am Rich Gaming TYC Meet. For those who don't know me, I am your host for Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5. This is the finale, day 1. We have 3 days of the finale in total. That is today, Thursday, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Just to look at the live part before anything. Coming all the way from military base all the way to Silvani, cutting across landing spots for most teams. That is for Chinki, School, Rozok. We're definitely going to see now teams going to their usual landing spots, because you can see HCS just exited the plane and they went to Pochinki. Now everyone knows which team lands in Pochinki, and that is the N8 Warriors. We all know that. And tonight HCS has decided, you know what? Leonie. So let's see how this plays out, okay? N8 Warriors are here. HCS, the hungry chicken seeker. They're hungry, they want the chicken, and they're going for that chicken. So let's see how this plays out tonight, because yo, Leonie. I hope you remember me. When I sing that part, I hope you're singing that part with me, because it just makes sense in my head. So HCS N8 Warriors in Pochinki. Initially, we used to have Fast Esports and N8 Warriors landing in Pochinki. We'd have either Fast Esports winning the fight, or we'd have N8 Warriors winning the fight. Could be either Fast or N8, whichever could win. Depends on just how that team was feeling that day. So HCS is here. Now HCS is just a trio. N8 Warriors is a full squad. Let's see how this plays out. Probably we might just be surprised with how things play out. We might just be surprised. Let me just see quickly what every other team is doing right now. We have I'd hit that players here in our shooting range. Usually they land in Servani with TYC when that was their landing spot, but TYC changed their landing spot. We have Team Execute on their landing spot whenever it's not military base. We know where they land. If it's not that, we can see BPX, their usual landing place, that is a water town. We have here also TYC, TYC in Milta. So every team is just everywhere, no? TK here, still moving around. Kuno Matata, where are they going to? They also are next to the bridge in a military base. And we have our first knock quickly, let's head on over there because HCS Nature just registered the first knock of the night. One of the N8 players is down, and that is N8 629. How will this play out? Because Trans Chile there is getting the flank on the N8 Warriors players here. Remember, this one player is down from N8, and it's interesting because now they're smoking their teammate, trying to get him to cover without him getting casted by the HCS team here. But where Nature is standing, he might just be able to spot 629 as he goes towards his teammates there. And yes, he has received a good amount of damage. Will that happen or will it not happen? And no, it has not. He's down. He has been knocked by Daddy OP. And we know how this will play out immediately. S680 or whatever that gun, double barrel, has taken Trans Chile back to lobby. Finals now, 3 days of finals, 3 full days per day. Ooh, Kobe and Lucifer down from HCS Nature. He got the Kobe, but he was also knocked. And HCS IC get the revive there, and N8 Warriors are letting him get that revive. Let's see how this plays out. If they hold a nade, yeah. If they hold a nade, that is it. But N8 629, the knocked player from earlier, is holding a nade. Will this be a Kobe? Let's go. And there we have it. Another HCS down. HCS IC. And they have been taken back to lobby. And now we know the winners of this fight. We know the owners of Pochinki as of this game. As of game number 4 of the night, Erangel. In the finale, day 1, N8 Warriors have taken Pochinki. HCS Hungry Chicken Seekers have been taken back to lobby this early, not to be a problem because we have one more game and they might just recover those points. GG's to you, N8 Warriors, for winning that fight. Let's move on. Let's check on every other team right now. Team Execute still looting around. I don't see any other team next to them, so they're just enjoying their loot there. Let's see what I'd hit that players are up to. That Mount Amea Mua, he's a pilot for tonight and I enjoy too. Remember, hainanga adabu. It's loud, everyone can see you, everyone will spray you, but probably he knows how to handle it and he'll be safe. TYC, how are you doing? TYC is still looting. I do not see any other team next to TYC, so they are safe. BPX, the brutal cycles, they are brutal and they are cycles. That's two combinations you don't want to meet with anywhere. So BPX, impress us tonight. You guys got Najua. Impress us. We have the Knights here, the Lord of the Knights. Game in Achezo Usiku, the Knights should be the one winning these games, but it happens. And yeah, we've had them win Super Sunday. They were good. And we have and 8 engaging in a fight. Let's see how this goes. We can see TRB held with their flanking, changing his location, Nyabs, holding the same place there. A7 Tessa, Rookie, Kipto, and Zeno holding this compound strong. They're not moving. Nyabs has decided to retreat. Same to every other player from TRB. They have decided, you know what, this fight is not worth it. We are playing the finale and we need to get to the final zone. We need to get those kills at the end of the game. That is probably their strategy. I don't know. But let's see how that plays out. So, okay. Just after the fight against N8 Warriors and HCS ended, we have seen another team join in this place. We have Hakuna Matata in the building. They've decided, you know what, let's attack is to Yasnaya. Usually Hakuna Matata lands in Yasnaya. We know that's their landing spot. But tonight they are here in Pochinki and they want to fight N8 Warriors. Will that be possible? Let's see how this plays out, because N8 have already won their slot in Pochinki after fighting HCS, and now they're changing their location. It seems like that will not be happening tonight. Okay. Let me just confirm something. 1 minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, no, warm up. So, TRB and Prime seems to have engaged in a fight, and TRB have been able to take Prime Clan all the way back to lobby. Actually, one player just survived. That is Cash. Otherwise, Prime Clan will have done a lot of damage on TRB if not for Cash. Probably, and the Nyabs. I believe even Nyabs was around because his HP is a bit bigger than Hellboy's and Maestro HP. So I don't know. What do you guys think about the HCS N8 Warriors fight? How was it? Was it a fair fight? Team Execute, GST, they are engaging in a fight. GST AC is down, and you can see EXE Puppy has just gone for the task, taking him back to lobby. N8 Warriors just lost TRB. TRB Nyaps has been taken back to lobby. We have their Maestro getting up also. Daddy OP also getting cash. That is just one player from TRB because they are 14. Where's the other player? Oh, they have been wiped. Wait, what? So TRB have been taken back to lobby, and we can see that there's a team next to N8 Warriors, and that is 4PF. There we have Judas, Buffalo, and Gardner. Just next to where we have N8 players, and I don't know how. I don't know what their plan is, but let's see. They might just engage or they might not. Team Execute and A7, they're engaging in a fight. Let's go there real quick because we want to see the action. We do not want to miss this. So Tessa is down. And you know, EXE, A7, this might just be a good fight to watch because these two teams have also been playing really well. And they just need to fight for their position here. They need to on this place, and EXE has retreated. They are not engaging in that fight anymore. Next we have EXE, SRB, XOXO, Prowless. Unacheka timu yako? Nimeketi vibaya. Anyway. SRV XOXO might just not get revived, seeing how far the other teammates are. GST Guns is not here next to him. GST Fox is also not next to him, and that means he has been taken back to lobby just like that. So two players from GST are in lobby. That is GST Messi and SRV XOXO. They have been taken back to lobby. GG's. So now we have 11 teams standing. So far, Prime is in lobby, TRB is in lobby, same to HCS. So that's 3 teams are in lobby. Let's see how the other teams will handle this now. Will they make it to the final zone? How many teams will make it to the final zone? Excuse me. Which team will win game number 4 of the night? That should be the big question here. Which team is going to take this one? So A7 has decided to change their location. They've moved to a different location. That is fine. I think that players also holding some location here, but next to them is the Zeus Esports. Let's see. That is Zeus. That is IHT. All right. They're not as close as you want them to be for there to be some fight happening. So that might take some time before anything happens if they're BPX here moving around with their buggy. Where they're passing by, we had Team Execute players. They were engaging in a fight against A7. I don't know if they've been spotted because Gyarados and Malefica decided they're not going to play this place. They're really exposing themselves here right now. They've just changed the drivers. That open, Bazu is not even looking there. Let's see how it goes. Remember, this team is not going to be sandwiched between Team Execute and A7 and Reaper and Gyarados. Scatter. They have scattered. They do not want drama. Gyarados is still in the same place. Probably his bag is damaged, and there we go. Bazu with that knock, and Zeno stealing that knock. Wow. Team Execute, what is your thought on that? Because A7 has been able to take 2 of your knocks. And where BPX Reaper is heading right now, there's a lot of teams everywhere. Where he's going right now, Zeus Esports is on the right. On their left, there was, I think that there's So he's really not lucky tonight, is he? He's not that lucky. So let's just see A7. A7 have been able to get knocks, tasks from Team Execute's knocks there. They've just been getting them. Ooh, well, N8 Warriors and TK. N8 Warriors and TK. The night, how are we doing when the night is not here? So N8 69 is just in front of where we have sorry. 69 receiving some damage and finally gets that knock on TK's Steno. I don't know how to say his name. So Steno has been knocked and taken back slowly immediately. We can see there TK sniper also getting pushed after getting knocked by the N8 Warriors. So TK has lost two of their players right now, leaving his captain, and BO captain himself is really low and should probably focus on healing and go as far away as possible from N8 Warriors if they do not want to move the game this early. N8 Lucifer getting his knock on TYC Mozart. Let's see. So TYC is in front of where we have N8, but nothing has been registered there, no knock yet. TYC Elements still receiving some damage from Lucifer, still not knocked. N8 Warriors players are just around where we have TYC 6-9. They are coming behind them, that is N8 6-9, coming behind TYC as Element tries to get the revive on TYC. The fifth he actually did, and a Kobe is being prepared. Will that be a Kobe 6-9? No, it is not, but good damage on TYC Element. There we go, push happening. The and they are to load it immediately. Immediately, let them think no, they have not. Daddy OP here moving the vehicle 4PF, and I'd hit that engaging in a fight. Let's go where we have I'd hit that players already. They've lost one of their players, that is a not Fike, has been taken back to lobby. So this is a fight between 4PF, made from Scar, Kobe actually. Not really. 4v3 doesn't really matter. We've seen teams playing 2v4 and they've won this fight. So it's Zeus Spikey, they are getting a 4PF Judas all the way back to lobby. And that is it for 4PF. We can see Shakib here coming in just next to where we have I'd hit that players. Luckily for them, this is what joined this fight here. They were able to stop 4PF while they were engaging in a fight against I'd hit that, and they're going for the push. Zaber, Kifu Ambele, how's your Kobe, Zaber? How is your nade? Oh, Zaber, panda roof sasa. Let's climb the roofs. Let's see how this plays out. IHT Darman down has been mollied by Zeus Flexer. Shakid coming in with the push and has been dusted by the same molly. A Kobe from Zaber getting Scar, leaving just not sack assist. And we are having a push right now. And that is it. Kobe from Shakid and I'd hit that players have been taken back to lobby. How many teams now? 9 teams remaining. A lot of teams have already been taken back to lobby this early. So it's really tricky there. I don't know how this is going to play out. Loham to me commands. You can use the bot commands. You can redeem, buy, imeenda. I can't remember all of them. Okay, all good. I was checking on my phone. Come on, have a charge. So A7 here, A7 team execute players just next to them. We have the Knights in the same place where we left them with Captain and Bio in the petrol station. They're still there holding the same place. Hakuna Matata players have joined the party. They're just above the hill there next to where we have Siege getting good damage on TK there as they're holding their ground. Next to Hakuna Matata, we can see another team that is TYC Butcher there and TYC Moser coming towards the zone. NHJ holding the same building they were holding earlier before they engaged in the fight against TYC. And This is game 4, remember guys, and people have decided that this is going to be a slow game. They do not want a fast game, they do not want to fight early, and we have TYC Moser getting that knock on HM Clutch and taking him back to lobby immediately. Let's see. TYC. So the zone is really not with them here. Spiky getting out by TYC, and they've been taken back to lobby, getting shots from both sides between HM and Zeus, and they have been taken damage from all around. Speedy getting his knock on done. And so Zeus has to give their 2 players next to EXP, and just where we have HM, we have also 2 more players. That is Zeus Shakid and Zeus Flexer. Shakid here getting his heal, and Flexer changing his location from where they were up the hill there, and he has to find a way to heal because he's really low. Remember, this is the last zone, it's small, people are everywhere, it's like his vehicle has been destroyed and he has to stop there. This Flexer is just in front of him. Hakuna Matata is also in front of him up the hill there, and they might just spot him. Might. I'm not saying they can see him. TK Captain getting that knock on Zeus Shakid there, almost casting him is really low. Shakid there trying to retreat to go back so that he's not casted, but from where his teammate is standing, that revive might just be close to impossible, and Shakid has been taken back to lobby by EXE Speedy YT. Speedy, hello. Speedy is in the game. Speedy alikuwa amelala game 1 pale kwa nyasi, lakini we can see the game 4 now. He's active, he's getting those knocks, he's getting those casts. Zaba receiving good damage from a lot of teams because HM on the right, HM just in front of him, TK on the petrol station, HM agent getting TKBO, and they have been taken back to lobby with his teammate TK Captain. Now we have HM versus 8 Warriors. Let's go. Will this be another clutch for N8 Warriors, or will the Hakuna Matata players stop their tracks as they get another clutch? Excuse me. So Kobe's are flying in towards N8 Warriors. You can see Speedy getting EXE and the A7 there. We have Speedy YT getting covered by Rookie. Just to see real quick what is happening here. Speedy is down. Bazu is the only one standing right now, having to do a taken back to lobby. But any Warriors have to push Hakuna Matata because this Flexer getting Rookie. Flexer was just holding cool, and they have survived that fight. They have not been taken back to lobby. Remember, they were disadvantaged. 6 to 9 getting COVID. Sit there inside, we're holding it. They're not moving. They're not risking nades. Daddy and Jay being able to hold it down and saving their teammates just in time. They have been taken back to lobby by Daddy OP. And we can see Zeus Hawajachelewa. They are in the building. They're coming in close. They're closing in on our N8 Warriors. They should now focus on getting those knocks because these guys are really low. They're just from fighting. And it's easy for them to be vulnerable when it comes to this fight right now. Zaber getting nades, being thrown at him. He's really low there. Coming towards his teammates, Jimbona and Rukaruka. Trying to see if he can see them smoking out, blocking the view from the enemies here. Another nade flying with the Kobe getting to Zaber. That leaves just Flexer standing. He's just here. Oh, he moved. Oh, it was in a nice place on that side where he got where they not been. Oh, Magari. That getting pushing with the vehicle and Jay getting Flexer while he is getting distracted by warrior players. Hata siteti siongei, but we have seen the word go from the first zone from the word go. We've seen N8 Warriors in this game number 4. They have given it their all. They have clutch after clutch, and they have won game number 4. That is Erangel for the day 1 of the finale. So coming in first, N8 Warriors with a total of how many eliminations? Let's pause and count. 16 eliminations. Coming in second, we have Zeus Esports, 9 eliminations. Third, Hakuna Matata, 3 eliminations. 4th, A7, 6 eliminations. 5, Team Execute, 7 eliminations. 6, GST, 0 eliminations. 7, TK, 0 eliminations. 8, TYC, 2 eliminations. 9, BPX, 0 eliminations. 10, I'd Hit That, 3 eliminations. 11, 4PF, 1 elimination. 12, TRB, 4 eliminations. 13, Prime Clan, 0 eliminations. And 14, HCS with 0 eliminations. Going all out with 6 defeats, Daddy OP, Best Companion with 3 rescues, Enid J, and the finisher with the final elimination on Zeus Flexer is N8J. And that is it for game number 4. Remember, like I said, we have 5 games tonight, and that leaves just only 1 game remaining. I don't know which map it's going to be, but I will see you guys in a few. Do not go anywhere. Of course, like the live stream if you're yet to like, share the live, and subscribe to my channel if you're watching and you haven't subscribed. See you in a few. Bye. Mohammed, tough. Yes.
I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion, forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Got it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion, forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, You just rather watch me fall from a golden mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, rain won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, go ahead. Fall into oblivion.
Alright, we are in game number 5. I mean, it has been action-packed from game number 1. From game number 1, we have seen teams coming out and doing the unspeakable. So just to see how the flight path is, we can see it's coming again, just the opposite of the previous game, from military base to Savani. This time it's from Savani all the way to military base, meaning it's cutting across every single landing spot that we know: school, Rozok, Pachinki. So which again, we might just have early fights. Again, depends on where we'll see the teams landing this time. So let's see how this plays out for people. Remember, this is the last game. We have seen teams winning. We have seen Zeus Esports winning game 1. We have seen I'd hit that there winning game number 2. We have seen HCS winning game number 3. We have seen in game number 4 Elite Warriors, and now we are down to game number 5, and we don't know which team is going to take this thing home. So let's just see how this plays out. Let's see which team is taking this thing home. This time HCS have decided that they will not land in their usual the landing spot that they did in the previous game, that was in Pochinki, where they engaged in a fight against Elite Warriors, but this time they have decided to just land somewhere else, meaning Elite Warriors are alone in their landing spot. Just to see where I hit that have landed. Remember, they won the game number 2, and now we're here watching them. They have not won any other game yet, but they are still doing a good job. So we're wishing them all the best in their games there. We have Team Execute here. Of course, somehow they haven't really get to their landing spot. We know they're going to the landing spot. TYC here, they have changed their landing spot just to see which other team is next to them. No one has landed where they are yet, so let's see where BPX is right now. Again, welcome to the live stream. My name is TYC Meet or Mitch Gaming, depends on if you know me or you don't know me, but welcome to the live stream. This is Kenya Pubg Pro League Season 5 Finale Day 1. There is a total of 3 days, that is today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Saturday will be the grand finale. Of course, we will work on having you guys getting your results for tonight, tomorrow. So stay on the lookout. You might just see your results this early. Otherwise, keep it locked, you know, like the live, subscribe, share, do anything you can to support the live stream. Let's also donate to the live if you can. There's a link for donation, of course, supporting the live stream. I would encourage you to do that so much. And we have our first knock of the night. Hakuna Matata player Psycho has been knocked by a player from Ping 77, that is Boomerang, and he is here. down, and taken back slowly. HM Siege here. Next to where we have the pink 7-7 players. That leaves just one player standing from the team there. Oh, not even one. They have been taken back to lobby. Yes, is here. One knock has already been. He's been taken back to lobby. Yes, and Clutch is in lobby. That leaves just two players from HM. That is HM Siege and HM Agent. And the HCS team is really closing in on them right now. They're really coming towards them. They're Trunks Chili also taking the vehicle, trying to find a way to get closer to his teammate Nature there as he engaged in a fight against Hakuna Matata. For the people redeeming the bots, you can redeem. You can redeem Borough High, Inenda, Lenafa, Ocean React. This is finals day 1. The finals will be played for 3 days, today, tomorrow, and then the grand finale is on Saturday. Yeah, so finals in Skutatu. So yes, even today is finals. 3 days of finals, 5 games each single day. So they will play a total of 15 matches in the finale. To see more people tomorrow watching the live stream. Again, tell your friends about KPL. This thing is just growing and we might just have 2 lobbies. See how many people want to play next season. That might just be a good thing for us. So Pubg Buffalo here has finally gotten a sniper and a fast GG's on that. I do not see any other player from TK close to them yet. So that leaves just one player from TK in lobby. The rest are not there, so that means they might not engage in that fight against 4PF right now. HM Siege and HM Agent have decided to change their location, which is fine, keeping in mind that they're the only ones remaining from their team. We have here TRB crossing the bridge heading towards the other side of the zone. Depends on how the zone is shifting really. If the zone has left that place, then yes, it is advisable for them to change their location. BPX still moving around their landing spot, not really engaging in any fight yet. We can see TYC here also changing their location from where they are, and where TYC Butcher is heading right now. There is a team just in front of them, and that is A7. We can see Kipto's number popping in the screen here, and TYC Butcher might just encounter him. Depends on what their strategy is when it comes to this fight. A7 Kipto is alone here, hiding from the TYC team so that he's not spotted, probably because he doesn't want to engage in a fight this early. We have seen another team passing by, that is HCS. We have Chili there. TK Danger is also passing by. So where Kipto is right now, a lot of teams are passing by, and that is not a good thing for him. Keeping him alone, far away from his teammates. TYC the 5th here, moving around with his vehicle, and we can see A7 around there with his vehicle. TYC Moser is just beneath where we have Captain. Let me just watch Moser here. Damage from TK Stano here. I don't know how to say your names, guys. Down Moser there there, and he's getting just wiped the whole TK team. GG's to you, TYC Moser, for that. Good stuff. Just above them here where they are, TYC, which are receiving a lot of damage there from HCS. Will that be a knock? But HCS Nature is here watching this. We have Bailey, and then you have Chili. I don't know. HCS, what is happening? Where are the rest of your teams? Teammates, they're not here. They're not playing the game. What is not happening, Royal? So HCS is just moving around. They haven't really decided where they want to stand. IHT and GST also engaging in a fight. Let's just watch them there. So SRV XXO is down. Messi is the only one going back to lobby, but I'd hit that players, and luckily they can revive their 2 knocked players. GG's to you, I'd hit them for surviving that long after that fight against the GST. how you get your loyalty points is by watching the live. The longer you watch, the more your points are, and the more you communicate in the comment section. So you can write exclamation mark redeem uhai, then you'll get more points, just like that. Because I'll interact. A7 and 4PF also engaging in a fight right now. A7, okay, so we are here. A7 Zeno, A7 Tessa, Rookie, and Kipto engaging in a fight against 4PF. They're just next to them here, they're on their right. And behind where we have 4PF, there's HCS players, and they have decided to retreat. They do not want to engage in a fight just yet. And 4PF Judas has just been knocked. You have HCS Abeli, third party in this fight here, against TYC. 4PF here, making it hard for them to engage in a fight, and TYC Butcher is finally getting revived in the lobby by TYC the 5th. That leaves just a couple of players from 4PF still standing. With Gardner, we have there a knock. Buffalo is down. Ameli from HCS has just been knocked. I don't know if the teammates from HCS are around there. Trunks, Chili, and Nature are not around, and we can see TYC have decided to go for their fast there. 88 Warriors was engaging in a fight against 4PF. Let's just see how this is playing out. And HCS Nature is down. He has just been knocked by BPX. Trunks, Chili just next to him. I don't know what is happening here. 4PF Buffalo getting, of course, fasted by any Warriors that will closer to him. And Trunks Chili might just get the revive on his knocked teammate, depending on whether any Warriors can see him or not. We can see here BPX team coming around. BPX Reaper here, Malefic, and Gyarados coming around. HCS players receiving the damage. Trunks Chili also getting the damage from literally everywhere. He is sandwiched from all corners, and Zeus have decided to take him back to lobby. TYC also engaging in a fight against A7. Let's see what is happening here already. TYC Butcher is down, and now we can see TYC Element deciding to change his location. Zeno has also been knocked by TYC Mozart here. In it 6-9, getting that BPX Toxic, taking him all the way back to lobby. So A7 players are not that close to TYC. Two of them are just beneath where we have TYC. This leaves only two players from A7 standing. Just to go back where we had BPX, Zeus, and A8 Warriors. Already BPX Reaper is down, leaving the Gyarados and Malefics standing. Joining the fight, Gyarados really struggling here to maintain this fight. We see a lot of everywhere, and I'm a million none of the Zama. I don't know, but Zabra has just been knocked by energy. But any Warriors are moving around with their baggies, and they have decided to join the party. Any Daddy of standing, Zeus, Shakib, and Spiky making it here. Spiky getting knocked, and it is really split. So there's sort of Shakib with his usual stance. Shakib is always in the car. If you're fighting Zeus, always look at the vehicle. Shakib is always in the vehicle. I am. A7 Rookie getting his knock on TYC Elemented, but Butcher with a comeback getting Rookie there, and Rookie has just been taken back to lobby. Same to A7 Kipto, they have been wiped and they are in lobby. GG's to you TYC for that game. Good stuff on your end. Let's see how it's going. So far we have just 8 teams remaining. We have IHT, Team Execute, Innate Warriors, TYC, BPX with just one player standing, TRB, HM, and also 4PF has one player around, and that is 4PF Gardner. So let's see how this plays out. So Malefic, where he's going next to a solo player from 4PF, that is 4PF Gardner. Again, guys, like the live. That will always be like the live, subscribe if you haven't, share the live. Donate if you have to. The streamer seriously needs a game share. Nakwambia nimeketi sijui if I can say it. Ati redeem withdraw. Malefic is a solo here having to engage in a fight against TRB. TRB is a full and they have decided to take him back to lobby. Innate and IHT also engaging in a fight. Let's just go there. So Not PK has been knocked. Daddy OP is also down. Let's get closer and see. They usually move from one place to the other. Randomly, they don't just play together with the same vehicle. They just move around. And there we go. Jay coming in. IHT Dutman. Lucifer joining the fight. That is IHT Sky is really low, and now at this point all he has to do is find a way to survive this. Either a even before I could finish the statement, the guy has been taken back to lobby. Like I said, if you're seated, you're missing KPL season 5 finale, because teams have decided they are going crazy cuckoo. They want to win this and they are going for it. So now we have just 6 teams remaining. Team Execute, NA Warriors, TYC, TRD, HM, and 4PF still around, just to see what every other team is doing here. From where TYC is standing, there's a team next to them, that is TRB. They're just in front of them. Next to TRB, we have their 4PF Gardner, still holding the same place as it was earlier, holding the compound, has decided not to engage in a fight, rather just to camp and wait on the game to either change the location or not change the location to favor him. That depends on the game as of now. TRB players don't know what to do yet, but let's see how this plays out. No, kila mtu anashikilia kwenye anataka. Chat disconnected. Safaricom mnataka kunimaliza. Confirm. Mbona disconnect? I can hear some gunfire. See. Kuna mtu excuse me. Let me switch off the Wi-Fi for this laptop before ianze kukula hii ingine. So we can see the NA Warriors coming in towards the zone. TYC is not yet in zone, but they should be thinking of a way to make it to zone, because NA Warriors is just above everyone here. Looking at TYC there as they're trying to change their location. They have smoked out the place, figuring out how they are going to change their location. Everyone has just spotted them as they are doing so. Where's every other team right now? The teams I cannot see where they are, but they're somehow still in the game. Team Execute, where are you? Okay, so Team Execute is already in zone. Quite smart actually, because now everyone has to come towards them in case the zone shifts and decides to go to this building. They're waiting on NA Warriors who are just in front of them there. I don't go. See. So EXE is really holding it tight. They're not moving, they're not changing where they were. NA Warriors there, just in front of Team Execute. There's also another team that was just close to them, that was BPX. I don't know if they can see them yet. TYC is also next to where we have this BPX team there. And they might be forced to engage in a fight for PF Gardner, getting that knock and the thrust. Remember, Gardner has gotten really good from them there, changing his location again. Back to lobby by TYC more than that leaves 5 teams: TRB, NA Warriors, Team Execute, TYC, and which team haven't I mentioned? Let's see. Hakuna Matata. Yeah. HM has decided to keep quiet. They're not engaging in any fight, but we can see Team Execute has spotted them, and HM Stitch is receiving some damage. But there's Safaricom Wabaya. There's no way my net is supposed to be stable. Like it could be red. Safaricom. So Emperor's N8 Warriors here getting pushed by NA 6 to 9, pushed by 8, and distracted even before he could say nime push. I believe amesema nime kama amepelekwa Nobi. It happens. TYC was there getting some damage and getting so gunfire from everywhere because just in front of him there is Hakuna Matata players. NH Warriors have decided to split their formation, you know, trying to get a better view of every side of the field. If they can put it that way, they're looking at the front, at the back, at the side. They have a team player looking whichever side. So we have HM here being stopped by NH629, and they have finally gotten their knock. Siege is really, really low. If a nade just passes by, it doesn't have to be a Kobe, but if a nade is thrown, they might just get him. TYC element getting a knock on NH629. NH Daddy OP changing his location. J there is really low. So NH Warriors somehow are strained when it comes to this fight because a lot of players are literally getting damage on them. Everyone wants to get N8 as they move around. Of course, they do not know it's N8, but they are really, really pressing on N8 as they try to move and shift their location. EXE Papi, EXE Bazu have finally come together. Daddy OP getting out by HH while he was going for the revive on N8. 6 to 9 because you want to see the teams as they rotate their HM. 6 getting knocked. Daddy OP being taken back to lobby. 6 to 9 is yet to be revived. J has also received some good damage there as he goes for the revive on 6 to 9, and he has been knocked by TYC Butcher. That leaves just one player from N8, that is N8 Lucifer holding this place here, trying to play as safe as possible. And N8J and N8 are giving out their kills, or rather, HM can't clearly see N8 Warriors and they're getting these kills. Let's go. 6 to 9 is still down, has yet to be revived, still holding it here. Fingers crossed that he's hoping Lucifer might be able to get that revive. TYC was getting TRB sane all the way back to lobby. That leaves Hellboy, Cash, 2 players from TRB, TYC with 4 players there, N8 Warriors, Lucifer the only one standing. 6 to 9 has finally gone back to lobby. This is a lot happening right now. We can see that teams are really, really losing it here because of the zone. They have to figure out where should we go. At this point, Lucifer, EXE, and HM are the only teams in zone. You have their Butcher going behind HM players, trying to throw nades towards them. Will this be a Kobe Butcher? Will this be a Kobe? From the view, I don't know. And there we go, a beautiful nade, and he has been able to take Hakuna Matata players back to lobby. That means TYC can be able to easily take that location from Hakuna Matata players. So let's see how this plays out there. TRB Hellboy going towards where we have and TYC element getting that knock. I don't know why, but TYC is still outside the zone. TYC element getting knocked by EXE Baz and TYC the 5th there, holding it together with TYC Moz, who was just being knocked by EXE Papi. EXE holding a really safe ground there. No one spotting them, no one getting any knocks on them. TYC the 5th. Damage at EXE Papi here. TYC Butcher, TYC the 5th. 2 players remaining. TRB Hellboy holding the place where N8 Lucifer was holding earlier. But the zone is shifting. The zone has left every single team. I think the only player here right now who is somehow not really in zone but still in zone is EXE Bazu, and I don't know how he will play out for him this way. He's getting some damage there on TYC Mozer, excuse me, and he has been taken back to lobby. Now the remaining teams have to come to the center of the zone. Let me just show you. So the zone has shifted, yes, that means all the team players have to go to the center of this zone where the trees are, and they need to be safe. At this point, it only depends on how many smokes your team has carried. Because if you do not have smokes, how will you change your location really? TYC the 5th, they are getting damage by the zone. He's trying to get some damage on Speedy here. And he has to move the zone. He's moving so slowly. Butcher here is not in the zone, but he's still putting it out there. The vehicle just costed TYC the 5th here, and he's going towards the by the zone. And that is it for game number 5. Last game of the night, and we are done. And we have new winners. Number 5. EXP was nowhere tonight. They have not engaged in any fight in game number 5. They have literally waited out for the game, and that has finally paid out for them, and they have won game number 5. We have the winners of game number 5, none other than Team Execute coming in first, for eliminations coming in second, TYC Esports with how many eliminations? 15 eliminations. Coming in, good stuff to you, TYC. That is a really good achievement. Coming in third, we have TRB, Tribal Esports, 2 eliminations. Fourth, we have N8 Warriors. N8 Warriors coming in fourth with how many eliminations? 12 eliminations. Fifth, we have Hakuna Matata, 5 eliminations. 6, 4PF, 2 eliminations. 7, I'd hit that, 4 eliminations. 8, BPX, 1 elimination. 9, A7, 1 elimination. 10, Zeus Esports, 2 eliminations. 11, the Hungry Chicken Seekers, 1 elimination. 12, GST, 2 eliminations. 13, the Knights. Oh shit, nimeta picha. When the night, 13, the Knights elimination, and 14, we have Pink 77 with 1 elimination. Going a lot tonight. In the last game, TYC Moser with 9 defeats, best companion with 2 rescues, Bazu, TYC Element, and the finisher with the final elimination, EXP Bazu. I actually didn't see that. I didn't know he was able to get that kill. I thought it was the zone. It's up to you, Bazu, for that win on EXE. And that is it for tonight, guys. That was day 1 for Kenya PUBG Pro League Season 5 finale. I have been your host, TYC Mitch or Mitch Gaming. It has been an honor. It has been fun. Congratulations to every single team that has won tonight. Congratulations to congratulations to Zeus, IHT, HCS, N8 Warriors, and Team Execute for winning tonight's games. You guys have done really well. Congratulations on your win, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Remember to turn on your notifications for when I go live, because tomorrow it will be even better. It will be intense because everyone wants to win. So let me see you guys tomorrow. Remember to stay locked. Remember to spread some love, and yeah, good night, guys.